Alright, welcome back to Let's Co-op Pyrite Heart. With
I'm
everybody.
I guess I should mention that at the time.
And we're back.
Yep.
I'm Kenta.
I'm Slut.
I'm that teacher we thought
I'm
was a
you.
guy. I guess I'm not sensei.
I sound like Nicolas Cage.
Did
You're
I say?
this...
I said that already.
Yeah, okay.
Is it moving? There you go.
Nope.
What use are you?
We'll learn together. I've got practice with the team tomorrow, so let's meet up on Wednesday at the library.
All right.
Okay, here's a question. How did the guy who apparently never went to the school before all of a sudden get onto the basketball team?
Magic and sexy abs.
Anime magic and great ass. There we go.
Said abs, but all right. You've been here a day and you're already on the basketball
Seishin
team?
must be the basketball captain.
Fan fiction. You should totally join as well.
No, I'm not whoring myself out to the entire basketball team yet.
That's too bad. I'm gonna go get it cleaned up. See you over.
I said entire, I didn't say some. It is still a
Oh, that's
victory
too
even
bad.
if Kenta helps me.
That was perfect. I'm not ready to whore myself to the entire basketball team. Oh, that's too bad.
I guess I'll go home then.
My job here is pointless if I sit down in my seat. The weight of the world on my shoulders. Last night was not a good night for sleep. I was busy doing other things. I kept having dreams of Friday. I was trying to bake a cake 2 stories tall, but it was falling apart. I had to duck and dive out of the way to prevent myself from being crushed. Kenta makes a good cake shield, though. I shake my head. I don't have time to waste thinking about stuff like that. I got 2 showdowns to face now. I'm not prepared enough for either of them.
Perhaps covered in suspicious white cream.
Sticky white stuff.
Yes.
But there was a lethargy?
Lethargy.
Lethargy that is settling over me as I look out the window. I know things are going to turn out well, so why do I need to be worried? A puffy white cloud just by. That's a
Cumulonimbus.
That. I wonder if we are going to rain today. My brain is going at a snail's pace, but there isn't anything that can get it running. Everything is boring in this classroom. Math class starts promptly when the bell rings. I try to outperform Ryu, but I can't keep up. My arms feel like it's made of lead, and my feeble strength is not enough to lift it. I want to go outside and take a walk. This class is a waste of time. I established my dominance yesterday.
Oh God.
All you were doing was adding X. That's all you were doing.
I proved my worth, so why do I need to do a second day of it? Isn't she 17?
I think. I don't
And
know.
she's just doing that Wow. From what I could tell, it seemed pretty simple to me, but alright. That's a good idea. I stand up and grab my bag.
Is there something wrong, Ahri?
Yeah, there's no one to whore myself out to in here. I already know this, so I'm going to take a walk. I'll be back for history.
No.
Suddenly the class breaks out laughing and the teacher is shaking her head with dismay. If I tried this, I'd get, like, forced in my...
Alright. Well, this may have been acceptable in your old school. Here, you must stay until the end of the lesson. Now sit your ass back down.
That's a waste of time. Are you sure we can't find some sort of
You're a
arrangement?
waste of time.
Sit down, Ahri. Ass in chair now.
In chair?
Ass in chair.
I recognize that tone. That's the same tone that the lady in waiting takes with me when she wants to just agree with me. So, some common teacher thinks she can order me around. Have a good day.
If you do not sit down, I'm going to send you to the principal's office.
You think he'd like the
and
services?
grab my boot up your ass.
That's happened before. And just like the lady in waiting, she plays a higher authority card. So aggravating. I don't want to be here. Who's messaging me right now? No one important. The thought catches me off guard. No, I don't want to be here. I need to be at my... No, Brady!
Slow down.
Sorry.
Agreed.
The thought catches me off guard. No, I do want to be here. I need to beat my brother. I can't walk out and let him win this. Jeez. Slowly, I lower myself back into my seat. You win this round, teacher.
Damn right I do.
Don't start with me. I try to focus
Snap,
on my
snap, snap.
try to focus on my textbook, but the quiet chatter around me is breaking my concentration. What a slut!
Can you believe her?
Yes.
She's such a weirdo.
Who does she think she is?
The class slut. Such
Impudent.
impudent peasants. If they knew who I was, they wouldn't even think about saying those nasty whispers. They'd pay their reverence.
Off with their head.
Or they just call you a bitch, like I would.
Yeah.
I
That, or they take their revenge on you.
It's because of everything I've done, right? My status as a legend, not because I'm royalty. That's just icing on the cake of That's just the icing on the cake of wonderful that is me. That's some weird sentence structure. Does servants think this way? Does my brother think of me as a weirdo? I skipped lots of lessons with him. I do my best to tune them out and focus on my studying, even if it is work for me. Don't study it, I'm just take a nap. It burns! Lunch rolls around again, leaving me with tuna and a feeling of melancholy. I'd consider checking out the cafeteria, but I don't want to go anywhere near those rude plebes.
She sounds like a 4chan user.
That's accurate. The classroom is nearly empty again, leaving me sharing my lunch with the one guy I'd rather avoid. My services have a discount today. It's Tuesday.
You know, she probably has her own thread on 4chan, too.
$2 Tuesday.
Stop.
$2 Tuesday. What is it today?
You're interested?
Finally.
No.
The silence is grating.
As is your attitude. So you fall back to the blurting random things at plan again.
Ellipses.
Cows!
Oopsies.
Ellipses.
You feeling alright? You're acting different from the rest of the day.
No, I have this weird rash. I don't know where. I mean, I guess I'm
Please
just
don't
under
tell
the
me about it.
today.
You look like someone ran over your kitten. Which
It's
I
a
hope
really
you
weird
did.
rash, man. Really weird. I give a nonchalant shrug. Trying to put on a show of my usual airs. I'm not going to show a single moment of weakness to my rival. That's later.
You look like an idiot. I never thought that the heroic princess would show languor in front of her rival.
What did you call me?
Rumor has it you are a brave and brazen princess, considering how timid you're acting. I can tell it was hyped up.
Who told you that?
A friend of mine named Kenta.
Oh, this is not gonna fly. Who do I have to kill? I'm going to kill him the next time I see him. I'm not to breathe a word.
So it's true.
Ellipses.
And this is the best show a member of the Imperial family can make.
I'm trying to show you my best show, but you keep saying no. Are you mocking me?
I was. I am, I think. I'm getting my tenses mixed up. I was expecting a real challenge from you, but the first time things don't go your way, you break down like a little bitch. What's going to happen tomorrow when I crush you in history?
In your dreams.
I don't know.
I'm
I don't
sure.
want to know what happens in your dreams. I'm starting to see why Kenta wants to go to college instead of stay a servant to you.
Wait, what? He's not going anywhere.
So you don't know your own servants either.
I know plenty about them. I push his words on my mind. I'll bother Kenta for the meaning to them later, but for now I need to knock Ryu down a peg. Knees to the crotch! I'm going to win this contest, hands down.
Skirt
You think
you.
you can compete with me?
Of course I can, I'll crush you!
First you want to screw me, now you want to crush me.
All in the same train. No thought here.
That's better.
I can do it at the same time.
Plenty of places to go about all of this, really.
Looking a lot more lively. I was worried.
Can show you lively. You want to get defeated that badly? Bring it! I'm gonna win this!
You better prepare, because I have a sword. I mean, because I certainly will have.
I'm sure you do have a sword.
Oh, god damn it.
And every sword needs a sheath.
Alright, there's a couple right
Shut up, teacher.
here. The haze of this morning has lifted. He's right. I can't just sit here and waste time. However, there's one thing I can do first. Kent, backstabbing traitor.
Murder!
That's not what I was getting at with that whole drum thing. But, you know, whatever.
Hey, Ahri.
I ought to kill you! I mean, hey. I don't bother greeting him. I stride up, snap my hand back, and slap him with all my might. The noise echoes in the library.
Library, what? We're in the gym.
You backstabbing... How?
She slapped him so hard he flew into the gym.
It didn't... it didn't... No, the sound wave bounced like so hard that it just went through the door and into the library. How could you ignore everything I asked you and tell him who I am? I trusted you, you jerk! What kind of servant does that? Jerk, jerk, jerk.
She's about to break down crying. I'm gonna laugh.
Calling me my lady in public is one thing, but you told him... Oh, excuse me. Kenta drops to his knee and bows his head.
I did not mean to cause you pain, my lady. I was only doing what I thought was best.
That was best. For who? I don't care at all. Oopsies.
You hurt his feelings.
My rage is rapidly dwindling, leaving a sharp stab of pain as I stare upon... Ugh! My rage is rapidly dwindling, leaving a sharp stab of pain as I stare upon the bright red mark that my unexpected attack left.
Please, forgive me, my lady.
I hurt him. I hit the only one loyal servant I've ever had. I don't care.
Bipolar bitch.
I beg your forgiveness, my lady.
If you couldn't tell, I don't like this character.
No, really, I didn't know. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think any of us do. I have betrayed your trust. There is nothing I can do to redeem myself, my lady.
To be fair, he did betray her trust because she did tell him not to tell anybody, and it is kind
Well,
of...
he has sparkles. She doesn't.
And it's still not the thing to do. Ahri,
Does that mean he's a vampire?
Uh-huh.
go to your corner! I told you to call me Ahri. I sit down on the wooden benches. I can't look him in the eye anymore. I was supposed to just chastise him, but when I saw him happy, I just lost control. After a few moments, he rises and sits down next to me. He rises? Okay.
I really am sorry, Ahri. I told him because he was asking about you.
Really now? How'd he know?
We've been friends for a long time. I told him stories about you, and Ryu put it together.
He is pretty smart, isn't he?
Totally. He reminds me a lot of you.
Whoa. Ellipses.
I've always wanted to introduce you to him, but your father would never permit a commoner on the grounds. This was a great chance. I've always wondered who would beat whom in a battle of wits.
You're friends with a real big douchebag, you know that? Who do you think is gonna win?
My fanfiction says it's on you, but my money is on you. Alright, you better not prove me wrong.
It's literally on you.
Ellipses. The money's literally on me, huh?
Yes.
But don't forget, it is just a contest. Take it easy so I don't have to worry about you. I've got to get back to the class or the other guys will start looking for me. See ya!
Okay, bye.
Bitch out.
Thanks, Kenta.
No problem.
Wait. Wait, Kenta, what is this about you leaving my service?
Oh, yeah. I'll talk with you later about that.
That's not a good sign at all.
See ya, Ahri.
2 weeks left. Kenta's planning on leaving me? I must have misheard him. There's no way he would.
Yep, he's leaving you.
No one asked for your input. Stop breaking my monologues.
No.
But it makes me feel a little worse, a little less focused. I need to start planning and prepping for Friday. Then there's tomorrow's test. Ryu and his insults are not going to be easy to ignore. Friend of Kenta's are not. I shouldn't take that one lying down. Unlike most other things I do. Focusing my strength for Friday. Priorities. I'm having fun with this.
Just whatever you do, don't wear a shorter skirt than what you are now.
Wear a shorter skirt? Got it.
Damn it.
Wednesday. Day of the first true tap challenge. Today we are playing a Jeopardy game for history. I look across the classroom and see my rivals smiling at me warmly. Ew. Keep grinning, Ryu. I'm going to show you what this Imperial Princess can do.
Snap, snap, snap.
Ansca isn't here right now, I don't think, so.
Gonna lead
Oh, you are
us to victory, genius girl?
You just walk. You were silent for so long. It scared me a little bit. Of course.
You were
Kinda told him to-
monologuing for a long time, Ahri.
I do that a lot. Man.
And you kind of told him to stay out of your monologues.
Yes, I was listening for once.
You told him to go to the corner.
Yeah, because sparkling.
He's starting to learn. I'm so not used to it. It scared me.
I know. Good luck against me. You're gonna need it.
Luck is nothing more than preparation paired with skill. I've got both.
Jeez, I was just.
Quiet down. I'm trying to study.
You don't even have a book.
Ellipses.
Can we just shove her out the window already?
Shove
Right
Yeah.
there.
I can hear them going back to their whispers about me, but I'm not going to let them get to me today. There's a train. Can you hear the train?
No.
A little bit.
If Sarah can't hear it, then I'm okay. No, not while he is looking so smug on the other side of the class. If Sarah can't hear it, that means recording probably can't hear it either. Who will be
Who'll
the
be the first person on the blue team?
I will, Mrs. Kohler.
And the red team.
Hey, yo, man!
Go for it, Ahri. You can take him.
I've tried, but he won't listen.
No, she can.
Use
Pausing
4 whips.
pausing
You
the video
can
for a
take
minute.
him.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a quick phone break. But anyway,
Yay.
Yeah.
did you read that, Anst?
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
Nobody else brave enough to try.
Everyone. Nobody else is stupid enough.
So the smartest person to challenge him has to be stupid. That sort of illogical fallacy is why I should be the person to take this challenge. The challenge.
Have at it.
I have before.
Is the blue team ready?
Of course. Of
Is
course.
the red team ready?
I give Ryu a wild grin. I haven't forgotten that math test. I'm going to win this. If I have to actually pick these, I'm screwed. I'm ready.
Please keep your hands off me.
I'm sorry, what? I was busy picking words because
Yeah.
that's my fun. You said don't put my hands on you like this? I walk
I'm
up to
gonna throw you
the...
out the window.
Now, you two. Not in front of the class.
What better place to do it than in front of the class?
I don't have my camera.
I have one, here you go.
Ooh. You may proceed.
I walk up to the podium and look at my rival next to me.
I've got a bet for you, Ahri. Something to make this contest a little more interesting.
Uh-oh.
Don't even say it.
I wasn't gonna...
And the-
What do you have in mind?
Since you're so confident you're going to beat me, let's have a wager.
$6 Wednesday, don't forget.
That's $1 more than your usual charge.
They don't notice there's boobs.
That's not even a bargain anyway.
Shut up.
If I win, you have to be my personal servant for one day and wear a maid outfit if you win. If you win, I have to do the same.
Both of those.
Oh!
Oh!
Both of those are equally appealing. So either way, with a maid outfit, that would be the best way to bring you down a peg. And I'd look hot in it. So either way,
With a butler outfit.
that's not the wager. I did think that he would make a handsome minion, but the books all say that the best way to defeat your opponent.
Oh, I
is
wanted to
make
see
it
him in a maid outfit. That would have been
No.
hilarious.
So did I.
We heard this. Made up.
But the words of Kenta's from yesterday come sounding through. This sort of reckless bet is the type of thing that would make him worry. But it's okay, because I'm hot and made of it. Other than humiliating my rival, I don't get anything out of this. I'd be ashamed for life if I had to wear a maid outfit and serve him, even for but a day. The teacher is about to start. I need to make this quick.
Do we accept or decline?
Except,
Yes.
we will see one
Decline.
of them made
Decline.
outfit.
Decline. No, not a good idea. Not worth it. This is a bad idea. Because I know this is going to work if she's the kind of person who assists you'll win and then not win. And I like basketball, dude, and apparently this will make him worry, so no. I say no.
Okay. So decline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Made outfit.
Shut up, TheAnstca. No, today's battle isn't the one I need to focus on. If I'm too busy focusing on this, then I won't be able to take him on with my full strength. I'm going to pass today.
You are. Are you conceding defeat to me already?
I'm not conceding it to you. Friday's battle is the one I care about, not this one.
Princess doesn't want to take me on in something she has a chance at.
I could beat you in my sleep in history, and you know it. Having a bet attached to it just isn't fair to you.
Then why don't you take it?
My thoughts drift to Kenta and is pleading not to cause more pain and worry for him. I'm not doing it for his sake, but not taking this would give him a little less to worry about. If I somehow lost, he'd be disappointed in me. If I won, I'd be forcing a good friend of his into replacing him. I don't like either option. So I think I'll just stop here. There are things more important than winning pointless challenges. She's learning! Sorry, Ryu, did she just do a hair flip?
It's alright. Very odd for someone who claims to be the best. By the way, why did your pupils grow to the size of discs?
Dilated. But that doesn't mean I have to prove it every single time. As the game starts, I have a hard time focusing. That retort was blurted without a single thought. It shouldn't have any place in my head. Wow. You were learning for a second! Stop it! Don't I have to prove that I'm the best, like no one ever was? Isn't my turning down Ryu's challenge a sign of weakness? No. Trying to drown out these traitorous thoughts during the rounds by reading a cookbook under the table. If I win the big one, then it doesn't matter how many losses I take. No, it doesn't. It does matter. A royal can't lose at anything. I can't lose. But I already lost.
You die. I mean, there is no middle ground.
But I already lost to Kenta in that basketball game. That should have ruined me by itself. But it was okay losing to him. Kenta works really hard at his basketball skills, and he's hot. We played so much together that it had to happen one day. He's strong and kind and pretty. Kenta played his best to stay with me, and I kind of, ever so slightly, wanted him to win. He's always there. Why should now have to be different? Maybe there was more than winning. Maybe. Even if there is, it's no excuse to letting myself slack off. If Kenta wants to stay here, he'd better earn his keep and help me tonight at the library.
Now we're in
You
the
okay
library.
over there?
No, I didn't breathe for like 3 minutes. I managed to beat Ryu in the end by a single point. Darn. I should be angry with myself that I didn't take the bet, but I'm glad. I don't Ryu in a butler outfit hovering over my head. This time. Kenta is waiting for me with a stack of books sitting next to him. I'm about to praise him for his promptness when I see his eyes are shut. Sleeping when his lady needs him? There's only one way to fix that, I think. To myself as I grab his stack of books.
I'm awake! I'm awake!
Nice jacket. So you are. Good afternoon, Kenta.
I thought you said you would stop doing that.
I lied. I thought you promised you would stop falling asleep when I need. I'm gonna just insert proper words when I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it was a late night.
What were you doing?
Fat, no.
So was mine, but you don't see me sleeping on the job.
Soliciting her services.
I was soliciting my services till 2 a.m. and then some. A lot more. I just
Late night
got
studying to beat Ryu? I heard you beat him today.
eat something, but not studying. Thanks, but Friday is the real battle.
The one you can't win, right?
You said you get opinions. I bite my lip. That one. You said
I
you were
bite
going
my lip at you.
flick my thumb at thee. That one. You said you were going to help me. Stop sleeping and start helping. I already thought up some good ideas in class.
I gathered up as many cookbooks as I could.
Between naps, eh? Then why haven't you started looking through them?
I was waiting for you.
Ellipses. Never mind. Let's start.
As you wish.
Book after book, page after page. I keep looking for my secret weapon. Besides the two other ones I have. But there's too much in these pages. I close my eyes for a second. I need to focus. 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 Ellipses.
Aw.
Aw, that's cute.
Aw. It's terrible.
Disgusting. It actually, oh my god. It actually says that.
Tired.
Thank
Ugh,
you.
so now.
Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
I don't remember my pillow being so bumpy, but it's acceptable. It even has that nice lavender smell I love so much. I try to open my eyes, but gravity seems to have nicer ideas for me. Sleep.
Gravity sounds like Brute's friend.
For once. Wait, I was doing something important, wasn't I? As much as it pains me, I need to open my eyes. I'm probably late for school already. I lift my hand from my soft pillow, but something is pushing my head down. There's a pressure against it. That's odd. Finally prying my eyes open, I quickly note that this isn't my home. This isn't my bed, for once. I fell asleep in the library. Not the first time this has happened. Oh. I shouldn't have stayed up so late studying. I hear faint breathing noises coming from whatever I was using as a pillow. Odd. Something's burning outside. Sorry. I glance over and...
That's not good.
No, wait, no. Kenta? Who said you could be my pillow? Shelf.
Okay, that reaction, that face is priceless.
Yeah.
I want a picture of that. I want a
Thumbnail.
picture of that. My
Thumbnail
heart
picture.
goes from calm and peaceful to an instant drum solo, threatening to break out of my chest. What is he? Why am I... Where did my shoes go?
Which one?
Wake him up.
Grit.
Wake him up.
That one's better.
As the nicest pillow as he was, I want to get him off me before he causes my heart to explode from... What? Embarrassment?
That should be Brute's, like, Skype avatar for a while.
Yeah.
Something inside of me was powering my jackhammer heart, but I don't know what it is. What is this burning feeling inside of my heart? If Thera takes a picture of it and sends it to me, like snipping tool or something, I'll make it my
I will.
avatar.
Yeah, I will.
Why am
And I'll make Kenta mine, too.
Alright. Why am I
And should I
embarrassed?
wait for you, mine?
Yes.
Yes.
Why am I embarrassed by my own servant? Kenta?
And then TheAnstca just needs a screenshot of, like, teacher on this.
Yeah, just
On
the
the
word
text.
teacher.
Hmm.
Get up. Please, get up. I wonder where Father would say if he saw one of us resting on the other shoulder. Just Kenta, though, right? We're just what? For the first time, I have more questions than answers. My heart is an enigma, even to me. I should be pulling away, but that soft scent of lavender draws me in like a moth. I don't want to be the first to pull away.
Oh, God!
Oh, God.
La, 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 la.
Hey, idiot! Wake up!
Huh?
He fell asleep. Kenta finally awakes enough to get his bearings and break contact. Finally, but too soon. If I like that lavender smell so much, I should just buy the soap, but okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. You don't make a very good pillow, for the record.
I'll work on it for next time.
So there's gonna be a next time.
Hopeful
I give
thinking.
it 3 hours.
I have to get going.
Let's play a game of basketball to wake up.
It's 3 a.m. Sorry.
We could do other things to wake up.
Oh God. No. Not yet. This one has that, but never mind. That doesn't come off any better. I'm trying to say. I dropped my book bag on the table. It's quiet in this home. Too quiet. I miss the noise and constant activity of the castle. I miss being able to yell for Kenta and have him come running.
That is a pretty kitchen, by the way.
Just give it a week or two. I'm sure that can happen. Kenta. I shake my head. This is not the time to be focusing on anything other than this challenge sitting before me. It's not like Kenta is going to suddenly disappear from my life. I grabbed the first book from my beaded bag. It's one of the few that had recipes that were worthy of being made by me. The first one I'm going to test out is chocolate torte. 12 layers.
Wow.
I've seen one of these. Wow, that's good. I've seen one of these made before by the head chef. Nice yellow cake with layers of delicious, smooth chocolate frosting between. If wrinkly old Bartleb can do it, so can I. Bartleby, I like that better. I had to make almost a dozen trips to the store to gather up all the needed materials for the dozen recipes I want to try out. But I have to pick the best of them to prove my dominance. Ow. Of course, I had to make a few modifications to them. Oh, not any sort of major changes. Just some slight substitutes for ingredients that send it too plain.
Um,
I mean, come on, my first recipe calls for 5 ounces of unsweetened chocolate for the glaze. Who wants unsweetened chocolate?
Oh
I might as well just get 5 ounces of cocoa beans, which I did.
oh god, no, Ahri, stop. No, stop.
I hear voices, but there's no character
What are you
attached to
doing
it.
already?
I hear voices, but there's no character attached, so I can't respond.
Those are the
I
voices in your
still
head.
Skype, please maximize. It's also called for 2 1/4 of evaporated milk. I brought normal milk, so hopefully I can evaporate it in a pan on the stove. I don't know what evaporated milk is, but I know that's not right. The first step calls for me to melt 1 cup or 2 sticks of butter. Since I already bought the milk, and butter and milk are really the same thing, I'll just go with 1 cup.
Oh, she's worse than fruit. Holy shit.
All I did was burn ramen.
There's
That's
That's hilarious.
They're about on the same level here. Okay.
No, I know what butter is.
I'm pretty sure Ari's worse right now, because Brute's not stupid enough to replace ingredients.
I don't even get it. I stare at the oven's front panel. There's no melt setting on this. Superior technology is up to the standards of my recipe. It wouldn't be a big deal since the milk is already in a liquid state. The next step requires me to melt the chocolate. There's no melt setting, I'm just gonna have to get creative. Let's see. I click a few digital buttons, but all they do is change the middle number. Can it be a timer? I feel like Phoenix Wright music should be playing over this.
Oh god.
Here we go. If I recall correctly, which I know I do, chocolate should melt at around 93 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Sure. That's why it melts in my hand all the time. The stove doesn't go that low, which is fine with me. I crank the temperature down to 500 and toss the pot,
Oh man.
the cocoa beans and milk into the ceiling compartment. This place is gonna burn down.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This isn't so hard.
Oh god.
Think like that, Josh. I go back to my bag and yank out the awesome book called The Hunger Games. Oh, I normally don't get a chance to read such lowbrow fiction, so I'm going to take this chance.
Hey.
What?
Hunger Games is good.
I read it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The sequel to it is alright. A pungent scent wakes me from my slumber. I must have fallen asleep again. I first conclude that it must be the chocolate, but melted chocolate doesn't smell like plastic. I think I might be. She put a plastic pan on the stove. Oh! somebody burning something outside? Oh, there are no neighbors anywhere near my house. And it's somewhere in here. One glance inside the oven revealed my problem. All the milk has evaporated as it needed to. The beans didn't melt. The handle of the pot most certainly didn't. Wrapped my hand in several wet towels and pulled the bubbling, gooey mess out of the oven. The beans inside are nicely roasted and smell wonderful. The handle smells toxic. I scraped the beans out quickly and tossed the pan out the window. No use in keeping toxic smells inside. I'll throw it away properly later. 3 loud knocks shattered my concentration. Who in the world would come bother me? Come on in, the door's unlocked. Alright, well done. This time.
Ahri,
Oh, brother.
why is your door unlocked? Someone could have walked right in and kidnapped you.
You're not supposed to... Oh, brother, if I'd known it was you, I wouldn't have said that.
Please take your safety more seriously.
Please dress like a person. Stop
am.
worrying so...
Look at you! Bows on your shirt.
What's
2-inch skirt.
what's wrong with my bows, man? Better than your weird gold chain you got rocking there.
What'd you say?
Said your chain's stupid.
It's not stupid, it's heritage!
And those shoulder pads, really? You don't need shoulder pads.
They're
do
in
you?
fashion.
They're in fashion!
And those cufflinks? Come on, man.
People, don't be making fun of my cufflinks.
Your cufflinks are stupid.
Did
You have like a
You
fashion
wanna take
disaster
this
here.
outside?
Can't
Oh,
hit me.
God.
You're a princess.
I'm the prince. I don't care.
And your hair makes you look like a girl. Stop
I just
working.
noticed how short she is.
Where's it that way? Cough, cough. Alright, I'll shut up now.
Stop worrying so much. I can take care of myself.
Could you explain the melted pot I had to dodge when you chucked it out the window?
That was my murder attempt. That was my murder attempt. Not gonna lie, I tried to murder you. I was hoping the plastic would hit you in the eye and you was gonna die. I wish I'd have hit him if he's going to keep having this attitude with me.
You know, I can hear you when you're talking to yourself.
Stop interrupting my monologues!
They quit talking out loud.
Shut up, you're not even here! I didn't want it anymore. It doesn't meet my standards. But the pot doesn't matter. Why are you here? She's a
The
drug
pot
now, too.
doesn't matter.
She smokes hardcore weed too now, so you know.
Can't a brother be worried about his sister and want to check on her?
No. I told you I was gonna be fine without help.
That's not what Kenta told me.
Again? You betrayed me again!
Ahri, you know Kenta cannot refuse a direct order from me.
I'm gonna stop talking to him. I know, but I can still be annoyed with him.
Did you really challenge some boy to a cooking contest?
No. He's the president of the school and incredibly cocky. Of course, I had to put him in his place.
By melting pots.
Get that tear off your stupid hair. I already told you it melted because it wasn't up to my standards and it was a good murder weapon, although you dodged it.
No, Ahri, it melted because you didn't know what was going to happen.
It melted as a murder weapon! I mean, fine. And now I know. Happy?
No.
Get out of my house.
No.
You never... No. Get out of my house.
No.
This isn't even your house.
Get out of my house. You never are, brother. I'd recommend taking a stress management course. One of those little balls that you squeeze.
I'd be a lot less stressed out if you had someone helping you. I'll send Bartleby over to...
No!
I forbid you to do any more cooking without supervision.
I forbid you to wear such crappy shoulder pads! That's not fair!
Fair or not, what would happen if you accidentally set the whole city block on fire?
It would burn down. Duh.
That's what the fire department is for.
I'm ordering this as the Crown Prince.
I'm ordering you get out as princess. Whatever. Then I want Kenta to help me.
That is fine by me.
Can you get out of my house?
Me and my golden shoulder pads will be leaving now.
Take them off. There's a long, tense moment of silence as both of us try to find a topic to talk about that won't set the other off. How about that weather, though? Kishiro tries first and goes after the most annoying topic possible.
Kenta has also informed me that he beat you in basketball.
Ow. What?
He seemed quite proud of himself.
What else did he tell you, huh? Did he tell you that he hovered over me to make me miss the shot? Oh, come on. No. All right. Or how he cuddled it up when we were studying. Get his head cut off.
What?
My brother's face falls. That constantly exasperated look is replaced almost instantaneously by one of blistering anger. Well, JK.
Angry face.
You fucked up, Ahri.
I'm angry. Do you hear the anger on my voice? I can
Hey,
strangle
just
that
got
man.
Kenta in serious trouble.
I would just say lol, JK.
Yeah.
What did he do?
We kind of fell asleep on each other's shoulder. It's not a big deal.
Princess Romano, that sort of behavior is out of line for any servant of our house. Punishment must be dealt to any who would disrespect the family. Kenta will be relieved of his position.
That's when you say lol, JK. He wasn't doing...
If you will excuse me.
Stop it!
Ahri.
You're not taking Kenta away.
No. Father will.
Shut up, Jessica. Blame me. I'm the one who fell asleep on his shoulder. He was just being protective of... That's a weird sentence.
I'm still angry.
Look how... He looks more like constipated, really. I beg you, Kichiro, don't send Kenta away.
Alright.
Really?
Just
No.
Oh,
kidding!
just kidding. Off with his head.
24 minutes.
You should have seen your face! I'm kidding. I overreacted. I just don't like thinking about my little sister falling.
That's why I had to sleep on his shoulder. He's just being a good servant. Dumb. Even I can tell that lie is unconvincing. No, nevertheless, Kishiro just smiles and ruffles my hair. Hey! I worked like 3 hours on that!
I know. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. It's alright, Ahri. Remember, you are just two perfectly normal high school students, not royalty under a dare. Such behavior is acceptable for now.
Thanks.
I should get going. The Prime Minister is expecting me soon, and I need to polish my golden shoulder pads.
They're really stupid!
Though they're not!
Yes, they are!
They're formal.
Screw your
This is-
formal! Wear a shirt that goes like right up to your thighs like I
Chicks
do.
dig the shoulder pad.
Trust me, they don't. Hey, Kichiro,
Hmm?
did you ever... The words...
Calculate.
Cogulate in my throat as I try to figure out what I am trying to ask. Thankfully, brother seems to understand.
I did. I still do.
Out of his pocket, Kichiro pulls a small heart locket out of dull gold. Boring. He flashes it for a second, just before he pockets it.
But we are royalty as well. Your duty will always be to the state, Ahri. Don't forget that.
Nope. Of course.
Well then, good night. I'm leaving.
Later.
Bastard.
Good night. He's
Come,
right.
Bartholomew, come, Mercutio, I shall polish you later.
He's right. I can't question myself. I didn't work so hard for so long just to lose my head in a simple cooking contest against a peasant.
Peasant.
Hariba. We should. It's 26.
Yeah, I think I'll end this video. Let's go ahead,
Bye.
let's go ahead and save.
Yay, City.
Thanks for watching,
Bye, everything.
everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!